everyone, my name is Shalame Gabayaron, and we will tackle about utility programs. A utility program is also called a utility. Is a type of system software that allows a user to perform maintenance type tasks, usually related to managing a computer, its devices, or its programs. Utility programs are built into many operating systems or can be purchased separately. Utility programs functions provided include managing files, searching for views of files, viewing images, uninstalling programs, cleaning up disk, defragmenting disk, backup files and disk setting up, screensavers, securing a computer, etc. We can also see here on my end on our right corner, and that's our example. Next, under utility program, as we have file manager. What is file manager? A file manager is a utility that performs functions related to file management, such as displaying a list of files on a storage medium, organizing files in folders, copying, renaming, deleting, moving, and sorting files and folders, and creating shortcuts. We are also familiar with that, right? We have also familiar with file manager or file management. We can also see that on a phone or in a computer. That it's on a storage of files. We have their folders and files on our file manager, and that was the importance of file manager that stores files and folders of our files. Okay, so next, a folder. A folder is a specific named location on a storage medium that contains related documents. We have also a shortcut. A shortcut is an icon on the desktop or in a folder that provides a user with immediate access to a program or file. And here is the example of a file manager. So next, a search utility. A search utility is a program that attempts to locate a file on your computer based on criteria you specify. The criteria may include a word or words contained in a file, date of creation or modification, size of file, location, file name, author, and other properties. Search utility is typically used as an index, which stores a variety of information about the file, including its name, date, created and modified, and author to quickly locate the file. We have here the search utility. We can also see that in Windows, Explorer, and the Start menu. Contain a search box where you enter the search criteria. Next, we have also image viewer. An image viewer is a utility that allows users to display, copy, and print the contents of a graphics file, such as photo. And we can see here on the right corner of my presentation, and also we have here Windows Photo Gallery. It allows you to manage and edit photos. Next, uninstaller. An uninstaller is a utility that removes a program as well as any associated entries in the system files. When you install a program, the OS keeps record of it. The uninstaller deletes these files and folders when a program is uninstalled. In Windows, this is done through the control panel, uninstall a program. Next, we have here also a disk cleanup. A disk cleanup utility searches for and removes unnecessary files, including downloaded program files, temporary internet files, deleted files, and unused programs. We have actually familiar with disk cleanup. And it functions. It cleans our files, or including our downloaded program files, our temporary internet files, our deleted files, and unused program. It cleans it up. Next, disk defragmenter. A disk defragmenter is a utility that recognizes the files and unused space on a computer's hard disk so that the operating system accesses data more quickly and programs run faster. It attempts to place data in sectors that are contiguous or next to each other. When possible, it is also a process known as defragmenting. When contents of a file are scattered across non-contiguous sectors, the file is fragmented. We can see here the differences of defragmenting and fragmenting, where defragmenting is where it attempts to place data in sectors that are contiguous, while fragmented or fragmenting is a file are scattered across non-contiguous sectors. Next, backup and restore utilities. A backup utility allows users to copy or backup selected files or an entire hard disk to another storage medium, such as an internal and hard disk. Many backup programs compress or shrink the size of files during the backup process, requiring less storage. A restore utility reverses the process and returns the backup files to their original form. We have also here a screensaver. A screensaver is a utility that causes a device screen to show a moving image or blank screen if no keyboard or mouse activity occurs for a specified time, waking when input is detected. Next, it is also originally developed to prevent a problem called ghosting, in which images could be etched permanently on a monitor screen. Next, a personal firewall. A personal firewall is a utility that detects and protects a personal computer from unauthorized intrusions, monitoring all transmissions to and from a computer. Without a firewall, the computer is vulnerable to attacks from a hacker, someone who tries to access a computer or network illegally. And that was the function of a firewall. It protects our computer to someone, or like we say, the hacker who tries to access our computer or or our network illegally. Windows has a built-in firewall called Windows Firewall. Yeah, and that is Windows Firewall. So next, antivirus programs. A computer virus is a potentially damaging computer program that affects or infects a computer negatively by altering the way the computer works without the user's knowledge or permission. Once inside, A virus can spread and damage your files and operating system, while other viruses can be harmless pranks. We all know what do we call virus, especially in our computer. And also, we have here a different kinds of viruses. First is malware, and malware is a malicious software and that acts without a user's knowledge and deliberately alters the computer's operations. And also, a worm. A worm is also a virus. It copies itself repeatedly, for example, in memory or over a network using up system resources. Next, we have also a Trojan horse. A Trojan horse hides within or looks like a legitimate program, such as a screensaver. An antivirus program protects a computer against viruses by identifying and removing any computer viruses found in memory, storage, or incoming files. They require regular updates to protect users against newly discovered and newly created viruses. And three popular types are McAfee, VirusScan, Norton Antivirus, and Windows Live OneCare. Next, spyware and adware removers. What is spyware? Spyware is a program placed on a computer without the user's knowledge that secretly collects information about the user. Adware. Adware is a program that displays an online advertisement in a banner or pop-up window on web pages, email or internet services, and sometimes contains spyware. Spyware removers and adware removers are programs that detect and delete spyware and adware respectively. Internet filters. Web filtering software is a program that restricts access to certain material on the web, such as specific sites or sites that contain certain words or phrases. Anti-spam program. Anti-spam program is a filtering program that attempts to remove spam, unsolicited email messages before it reaches your email inbox. Internet filters. A phishing filter is a program that warns or blocks you from potentially fraudulent web sites attempting to phish or obtain your personal and or financial information. A pop-up blocker. A pop-up blocker is a filtering program that stops pop-up ads, advertisements that appear in new windows on a web page. A pop-up blocker is we can see that appears on our computer if there is an ad, advertisement, or pop-up ads in our uncertain pop-up advertisement that appears on our end on our computer, and we can use pop-up blockers so that we can block all the advertisement that comes and appears on our computer. Next, file compression. A file compression utility shrinks the size of a file, thus taking up less storage space than their original file. We have also here zipped files. Zip files are compressed files with a zip extension. Compressed files are uncompressed or unzipped and restored to their original form. Next, media player. A media player is a program that allows you to view images and animation, listen to audio, and watch video files. Yeah, we are actually familiar with this media player. Next, Windows comes with a Windows Media Player, but other popular players are iTunes, Real Player, and Rhapsody. Disk burning. Disk burning software writes text, graphics, audio, and video files on a recordable or rewritable CD, DVD, or Blu-ray disc. Personal computer maintenance. Personal computer maintenance utility identifies and fixes operating system problems, detects and repairs these problems, and includes the capability of improving a computer's performance. And that would be all. And thank you.